Dear friends, welcome to Thirukkural English Couplet TV. We have been seeing Thirukkural English couplets being explained by me. I have been interpreting Thirukkurals. I have translated the book called Thirukkural English Couplet. It's a written book. It is nothing but a translation. It has translated all 1330 Kurals into English. And I have brought the spirit and the heart of Thirukkural to English translation using what is called a semantical approach, wherein is the heart and the spirit of Thirukkural is brought to the translation. And moreover, I have translated the same way as Thirukkural has written Kurals in 4 plus 3 words and in 2 lines. In the 2 lines we can see two sorts of grammar being adopted or followed. These two grammars are, one is the grammar which is adopted or used by Thirukkural. He used Venba Kural, and Venba Kural is nothing but 4 plus 3 words in 2 lines. 4 plus 3 words in 2 lines. And the couplet, definition of couplet I have used. That is 2 lines having the same syllabic meter in both the lines. Each line having the same syllabic meter. That way, same way I have translated, which you can see in my previous introductory videos. If you could see that, and then you can come for this video, it is rather easier for you to understand what I say. We have seen up to 55 already, chapter 55. We are taking everything in a single video. Now we are going to the 56th chapter. Now we are coming to 56th chapter. So chapter number 56. Now I would put all these 1330 Kurals in 133 chapters into 16 heads or 16 headings, which are nothing but aspects. Now we are in the 8th aspect called frame of life. That is up to 57th chapter. Now we are in the 56th chapter. Let's see from the beginning. First Quran. Unjust, the title of the Quran, Unjust Governance. Kodunkodme. Kodunkodme in Tamil. Already we saw that Senkodme. Now we are coming to Kodunkodme. Unjust governance. What is this? Unjust. First Quran 551. Unjust oppressing rulers are worse than murderers. Thirukkural is very worried, and he is very furious, saying that unjust oppressing rulers, those rulers who are oppressing people are not like murderers. They are more than murderers. They are worse than murderers. That is what he wants to tell us. Unjust oppressing rulers are worse than murderers. So now he is speaking about the rulers who are oppressing people by taxes. So taxing people, maybe like taxing people, if they start the rulers, if they start taxing people and if they start oppressing people, that is like more than murdering people. It is more than murdering people, because people are being people are being what we say, oppressed. They are given so much of trouble by taxing people. So he called those rulers or government as more than a murderer. 552. Oppressingly taxing ruler is like a weaponed dacoit. You would have seen a dacoit. Dacoit is a thief who is coming on the way, and he is having a weapon, showing the weapon. He is taking off all the things possessed by the passerby. He will be having passerbys having some things which are taken away by the dacoit. How? Showing the weapon he is having. Any weapon. Now maybe the gun. In those days, some sword, something like that. So this person is showing the weapon and taking off, or just snatching whatever the passerby has. The same is with the oppressingly taxing ruler. He is like a weapon decor. He is showing the weapon and snatching. This ruler, because he is powerful, he is showing his power and he is snatching. So both are same. 553. By lack of discernment, rulers destroy country. The rulers destroy country by lack of discernment. If they don't have discernment, how to discern what is what, how to do things for the people, all such. If they don't have the discernment, நாடோறும் நாடி முறை செய்ய மன்னவன் நாடோறும் நாடு கெடும். By the lack of discernment, by lack of knowledge, how to give to the people, how to control the people, how to get tax from the people, all these things. If they are not knowledgeable, if they are not knowledgeably ruling the country, it is doomed and it is destined that the country will get destroyed. This way they are leading the country to destruction. 554. No prosperity for people where injustice prevails. If injustice is prevailing, what prosperity will be for the people? There will be no prosperity for the people. That is a common thought which he is giving very in a very strong way. People's next 555. People's uncontrolled tears file away rulers' wealth. Now we don't forget this one. It's a 555, verse number 555, Quran number 555. People's uncontrolled tears. If people are putting into tears, if they are made to shed tears, what will happen? This will file away rulers' wealth. Rulers' wealth will go off. It will be filed away. It will be cut off. So soon will they go to nothing. Nowhere will they be thereafter. After making the people shed their tears, they will be nowhere. 556. Justice gives permanent fame, otherwise fame fades. So if they are unbiased, if they are showing justice, that gives the permanent fame to the rulers. Otherwise fame fades, it goes off. If they are not governing that way, it will be not there for the rulers. Rulers will lose their fame and popularity. They will lose everything. That's what he wants to mean. Next to 557. As his clouds rise, so is king's kindness. Rain comes from the clouds, and as his clouds rain, so is king's kindness. Rain is coming from the clouds and it's making the crops grow. Crops growing because of the rain. The rain doesn't expect anything from the world. It doesn't expect anything from the earth, called a planet called Earth. No, it doesn't expect anything from the earth. But the same way, king's kindness should be for the people. Rain comes to the world, it makes the crop grow on the earth. The same way, king's kindness should be for the people, expecting nothing from the people. 558. Unrighteous prosperity is worse than poverty itself. Unrighteous prosperity is worse than poverty itself. Poverty is worst of all. So unrighteous prosperity is also more than poverty. It's worse than a poverty itself. Poverty is worst. Poverty is good, not good. But unrighteous prosperity is worse than the poverty itself. So he means it's better to be poor than to be unrighteously prosperous. Unrighteously prosperous. It is better to be poor than to be unrighteously prosperous. That is what he says in this Quran. 559. If ruler is unrighteous, firmament without rain. The firmament is the cloud, in between cloud and the space. That is a firmament. That firmament withholds rain. It stops rain coming to earth when, if ruler is unrighteous. So what he wants to say is, if if a ruler is not ruling righteously, rain will stop coming to earth. So there will not be any rain. See, this fellow is not giving good governance on earth. So rain is also not coming to earth. So it shows that God is also against this ruler. So God is also stopping rain from his space. Next, Quran 5:16. Entrepreneurs fail, wealth dims in rulers' negligence. If there is negligence on the part of the rulers, entrepreneurs means those people who are plunging into, who are very enthusiastically plunging into some business. They fail, and if they fail, if business fails, what will happen? Automatically, wealth dims. There will not be any right wealth. Wealth will start dimming, going down. So wealth dims in rulers' negligence. If they are negligent, these people, these government people and the governors are the rulers who are negligent about the people, what will happen is business will go off, wealth will go off. Entrepreneurs will fail, and wealth will also fail. Wealth will dim, entrepreneurs will be no more. Business will be going down, and in the result, everything will go off in the ruler's negligence. So rulers have to be very vigilant, alert. Otherwise, this will happen, according to Thirukkural. Thank you.